Tenko Chabashria, a comfort woman who protects women from men? How weird. Hello everyone, Magdre Online, and today I wanted to do something a little silly, which is a redesign video! Yippee! My first one! Normally I don't do stuff like that in a video due to so much time I have to insert into a video, but whatever. I saw my friend Shipper pointing out so many things about Tenko, so I thought she'd be fun to redesign and rewrite first. So, let's do it! Alrighty, so first before I get into the redesign, let's discuss some issues about the character. Well, for the main one of the issues, she hates men with a passion for some reason. She was raised or something to hate men or whatever. What I mean is, after reading the fandom page, I'll put that link in the description below if you want to see that for yourself, she seems to be either a bratty child who throws tantrums or has anger issues at a young age. So her parents sent her to some building to be handled well, so this master of hers pretends to be someone he was not in order to get Tenko to behave or to be calm. Technically, this did kind of work, but the huge issue at this is what kind of influence he put onto her. Due to this influence he gave to her over time, she ended up hating men, thinking that their intentions are literally bad and everything, even though she was not taught that all men are not like that. She ended up becoming a hater of men and a hypocrite without realization. Or maybe she doesn't know he was a man all along due to the mask, but that's it. Also, her obsession with Himiko is weird. Alrighty, that was a lot. Now onto the redesign while I explain her rewrite for my AU. Before I get into it, I want to do a quick shout out to an online friend of mine, Lane. It was Lane's idea for the original AU that I'm about to talk about right now, so thank you, Lane, for the idea. In the original AU, she is an actress for the Danganronpa show, so the devs aren't actually real, they're pretend. She's actually used to getting along with two genders, both male and female, even though there are times when she could have trust issues around others due to the harm she's gone through. However, being a part of Danganronpa really changed her life to becoming more open-minded and more opening around others, especially men. As for her relationship with Himiko, they are close friends. She brings out the confidence within Himiko while Himiko makes Tenko calm. She also enjoys playing her part in the Danganronpa show, besides her pretending to hate on men and acting like Karen 24/7. Probably that should be a rewrite too, lol. As for the other multiverse AUs, she's a normal girl with some slight anger issues due to her parents abandoning her at a young age. She would also feel some self-reflection on why her parents don't want to be around her, which makes her hard on herself to be the perfect girl she'll never be, which makes it even harder for her to even trust others due to her own insecurities. However, over time, she starts to feel more mature, open-minded, and kind to others. She can also be protective of her friends. Like, for example, Junko tries to attack with her mono army. Tenko tries to defend her friends from her. Whew, that was much. Now for the fun part. Also something I don't usually do. Information details!
Actually, Mac, artists do that during their drawings.
Okay, yeah, I know. Anyway, let's talk about my design for Tenko. So what I did for her outfit is search up some references based on her ultimate so I can get an idea of what to do for her outfit. And I tried to change the color palette just a little bit, but kind of made it the same so it could be a little recognizable that it is Tenko, not a whole different character. Because the original one she had looked kind of weird. As for her hair, her original one seemed a little childish to me. Maybe it's because of her personality, but I'm not 100% sure. But what I did there is a Rumi reference, as you can see from the speed art. but not where you can see the braid from her forehead to the back, but more of a back braid, and attached to little bows, just like her double braids. I've also heard from TikTok that braids show a character struggling to keep themselves together. I don't really know. I don't know if that's really a kind of thing or not, but I've seen it trending around ever since Rumi was shown off in K-pop Demon Hunters, so that's something I decided to stick with. I also decided to make her hair a bit more of a dark green, and I decided to make her eyes a little more dark blue just to give it some pop. Yes, I get that animes are supposed to have the same eye colors and hair. Well, maybe Technos is not the same. Maybe I'm just being delusional. But I just wanted to be a little unique on this one. Okay, that's all I'm gonna have to say for now. But here's my take for Techno redesign and AU rewrite. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope you all have an amazing / safe day. God bless you all. This is Mac Dre, signing off.